Hello everyone. In this short video, I will demonstrate how to create individual student folders that you will put all or each student's midterm exams in and that you will share with our new administrative assistant, Ms. Angela. I will also share with you her email address. Gulf Language School is required to keep all of the students' grades together, all of their exams together in individual files. So if we have a student named Bob Smith and he is at Gulf Language School for 2 years, we have a file with only Bob Smith's exams for all 2 years. Since we're digital, this will be a bit easier. So we're going to do this using Office 365. You can see I have my basic home screen. From my home screen, I'm going to click on OneDrive. From this home screen, I'm going to create a file for my class. I meant to, hold on. We're going to pretend that doesn't exist. I can show you how to make one. All right. I need a file for my class. I'm going to click on New Folder, and I will type in my class, including the section and the semester. Here it is. Now I'll double click on the folder to open it. As I mentioned, we have to put each student's exams in their own individual folder. The easiest way to do this is to create an individual folder for each student. So if you have 14 students, you will create 14 folders. And we'll pretend I make all of mine. Now I want to put in Bob Smith's his exam. Here is the cover sheet of Bob Smith's exam, his listening exam, or we'll say. I've already saved it to my hard drive. So I will come back here. You'll notice it says Bob Smith, so I'm still in Bob Smith's file. I will come to upload, go to files, and I will find Bob Smith's test. This is his reading midterm evaluation sheet. I don't want to share yet. I'm going to just ignore that, I guess, or click off. There, I just clicked off. We don't want to share this yet. Now, let's say for a moment that Bob Smith did not complete his exam as a Word doc. Instead, he decided to handwrite it. I know we had quite a few students do some handwriting on their exams, and that's fine. So we'll just find one to use as an example. Okay, no, that's her essay. When you get to a student who has handwritten their exam, here we go. We'll use this students as a practice. I'm going to download it. You can save all to OneDrive North American University, but I'll be honest, I have yet to figure that out. It goes somewhere that I don't know. So I'm just going to download it. And then before I forget, I will come over to my download file so I can rename it. Okay, so now it's renamed. And that's his actual handwritten reading exam. So I'm going to upload it. Go to Files. Now I have to locate it. I guess I didn't need the S there. Now you'll see we have a zip file and we do have a Word doc with pretty much the same names. I would probably rename this so I could say the evaluation sheet. Just so it's easier for our wonderful new administrative assistant to file these away. Now, when I'm all done and I've uploaded everybody's, I'll come back to my file. I'm going to click on share. I'm going to share it with our new administrative assistant, Miss Angelina Torrejano. I'm also going to share it with Mark just for good measure. And maybe I'll type in some fun little message and then I can send. Ta-da! So we need to do that for every one of our students. Thanks. You can email me if you have questions.